Have you ever wondered what makes a legend? Is it just talent? Or is it something more? Today, we are diving deep into the life of a man who is not just a cricketer but an emotion, an inspiration for billions. This is the story of Sachin Tendulkar. Born on April 24, 1973, in Mumbai, Sachin was the youngest of 4 siblings. His father, Ramesh Tendulkar, was a renowned Marathi novelist, and his mother, Ragni, worked in the insurance industry. From a young age, Sachin was a bundle of energy, often getting into mischief. It was his elder brother Agete who recognized his cricketing talent and decided to channel that energy. At the age of 11, Ujit took Sachin to the legendary coach, Ramakanta Rai. This meeting would change the course of Indian cricket forever. Coach Akrikar was a strict disciplinarian. He would often place a 1 rupee coin on top of the stumps during practice sessions. If a bowler could dismiss Sachin, the coin was theirs. But if Sachin survived the entire session without getting out, the coin was his. Sachin's collection of 13 such coins is a testament to his early focus and determination. His school life soon revolved entirely around cricket. He moved to his aunt and uncle's house, which was closer to the practice grounds, sacrificing the simple joys of childhood for his passion. The world first took notice of Sachin during a school tournament in 1988. Along with his friend and future India teammate, Vinet Kambli, Sachin stitched together a monumental partnership of 664 runs in a Harris Shield match. This was a world record at the time and announced the arrival of a prodigy. The news spread like wildfire, and soon, everyone was talking about this young boy from Mumbai who could bat like a dream. The very next year, at the tender age of 16, Sachin Tendulkar made his international debut for India, and it was a baptism by fire. He was facing one of the most fearsome bowling attacks in history, on their home turf in Pakistan, with legends like Imran Khan, Wasim Akram, and Waqar Younis. In one of the matches, a bouncer from Waqar Younis hit him on the nose, leaving him bloodied. Most teenagers would have retreated, but not Sachin. He refused medical attention, dusted himself off, and famously said, "I will bat." He went on to score a crucial 50, showing the world a glimpse of the courage and grit that would define his career. The early 1990s saw Sachin truly blossom on the international stage. His first Test century came in 1990 against England at Old Trafford. It was a match-saving 100 that showcased his maturity beyond his years. 2 years later, on the fast, bouncy pitches of Australia, he scored 2 magnificent centuries, including a breathtaking 114 at Perth, which he himself rates as one of his best innings. Commentator Richie Benaud famously remarked, "It is the best innings I have ever seen." Sachin was no longer just a prodigy, he was a master. His style of play was a beautiful mix of classical technique and aggressive intent. The straight drive, the cover drive, the back foot punch, every shot seemed to come from a textbook. But he could also innovate, famously using the uppercut against fast bowlers in the 2003 World Cup. He made batting look effortless, a joy to watch. For millions of Indians in the 1990s, when the television sets were new and the economy was just opening up, Sachin became a symbol of hope and national pride. When Sachin batted, the nation stopped. Streets would become empty, and work would come to a standstill. His wicket often signaled the end of India's hopes. The chant, Sachin, Sachin, became a national anthem of sorts, echoing in stadiums across the world. But being a national icon comes with immense pressure. Sachin carried the hopes of 1 billion people on his shoulders for over 2 decades. He faced triumphs and tribulations. He was appointed captain twice, but the captaincy did not sit well with him. The team's poor performance during his tenure took a toll on him, and he eventually decided to step down to focus on his batting. It was a difficult period, but Sachin's resilience shone through. The late 1990s brought one of the most iconic rivalries in cricket. Sachin versus Shane Warne. Their duels were legendary. In 1998, during Australia's tour of India, Sachin prepared meticulously to counter the world's best legs. He practiced in the nets against former Indian leg spinner Laxman Sivaramakrishnan, creating rough patches on the pitch to simulate Warne's bowling. The result, Sachin dominated Warne, playing one of his most aggressive and memorable innings in China, famously known as the Desert Storm. he scored 2 back-to-back centuries that not only won India the tournament but also established his supremacy. The new millennium brought new challenges. A persistent tennis elbow injury in the mid-2000s threatened to end his career. It was a painful and frustrating time. He had to modify his batting style, cutting down on some of his more flamboyant shots. Many critics started writing him off, suggesting it was time for him to retire. But Sachin was not done. He fought back with incredible determination, undergoing surgery and a rigorous rehabilitation process. He returned to the field with a renewed hunger. This phase of his career was about reinvention. He became a more measured, calculated batsman. In 2010, at the age of 37, he had one of his most prolific years, scoring over 1,500 test runs and being named the ICC Cricketer of the Year. It was a stunning comeback that silenced all his doubters. In the same year, he achieved something that no one had ever done before. In a one-day international against South Africa, Sachin Tendulkar broke the 200-run barrier, scoring the first-ever double century in the history of men's ODI cricket. The world stood up and applauded a genius who continued to redefine the limits of possibility. Despite all the personal milestones, the most runs in tests and the most centuries in both formats, there was one dream that still eluded him: winning the Cricket World Cup. He had come close in 2003, where he was the player of the tournament, but India lost in the final. The 2011 World Cup, held in the Indian subcontinent, was seen as his last chance. The entire team was motivated to win it for him. The journey through the tournament was a roller coaster of emotions. And then came the final at the Wankhede Stadium in his hometown of Mumbai. The atmosphere was electric. India was chasing a challenging target set by Sri Lanka. When Sachin got out early, a pin-drop silence fell over the stadium. But the younger generation of players, whom Sachin had inspired, stepped up. Gautam Gambhir and Mahendra Singh Dhoni guided India to a historic victory. The sight of his teammates carrying Sachin on their shoulders for a victory lap is an image etched in the memory of every cricket fan. Virat Kohli perfectly summed up the feeling, saying, "He has carried the burden of the nation for 21 years. It was time we carried him." After fulfilling his ultimate dream, Sachin continued to play for a couple more years. In November 2013, he finally decided to hang up his boots. His 200th and final test match was played at the Wankhede Stadium, the very ground where his journey began. His farewell speech was one of the most emotional moments in sporting history. With tears in his eyes, he thanked his family, his coaches, his teammates, and his fans for their unwavering support. He ended with the words, "My life. Between 22 yards for 24 years, and the entire nation wept with him." Sachin Tendulkar's legacy extends far beyond his staggering statistics. He taught us the meaning of dedication, humility, and sportsmanship. He remained a grounded and humble individual, despite his godlike status. He is a member of Parliament, a UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador, and continues to be involved in various philanthropic activities. His journey from a mischievous boy in Mumbai to the god of cricket is a powerful story of passion, perseverance, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. He did not just play cricket. He lived Italiano. And in doing so, he inspired a generation to dream big and chase those dreams with all their heart. Thank you for watching this journey through the life of a true legend. If you were inspired by his story, make sure to like this video, share it with fellow cricket lovers, and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Let us know in the comments what Sachin Tendulkar means to you. Until next time, keep chasing your dreams.